Welcome back to News 3 today at 11. It's another Wellness Wednesday. Pediatrician Dr. Yolanda Rivera-Caudill, an entrepreneur and workplace and personal wellness guide. We always change your title because you have so many. Chelsea Dye, they're founders of Purpose and Plants, a passion project. They join us now with more to talk about something that is so important to so many of us, and that's resetting your gut health. Right?
Absolutely. We're so delighted to be here. So let's get right to the core
Yes,
of it.
please.
So over the last decade, we've seen a lot of research that talks about the gut-brain connection, the gut-brain axis. So that essentially is what we're here to dive in, and it's way more than what you eat. And there are some simple things that, if we take it back to the basics, we can kind of look at our lifestyle habits in conjunction with the food that we eat and be able to make some quick fixes.
Yes,
So,
because sometimes you internalize things and that stress causes that.
There is a direct connection, literally, and it's called a second brain, you know, because there is such a close interconnection.
Okay, so we have 3 tips
so
that we want to tell
we have
everybody.
the equation for a better gut. And number one is physical activity. So we produce, our 70% of our immune system lies in our gut, and we produce over 90% of our serotonin, which is a happiness hormone. And movement is essential for helping your gut go move properly, but then also to produce those happiness hormones. So movement gets things going. I mean, I think we all know that.
Yeah.
And simple steps like just 5 to 10 minutes extra per day can lead to 70 more minutes a week. I mean, think of that.
And you know what I do? After I eat a meal, I get up and I walk around the house.
That is so powerful. It helps your blood sugar to regulate also.
Yeah.
Yes.
And one thing that I do is I wear a weight vest when I'm doing everyday activities around the house.
Okay.
So a 10-pound weight vest, just for 20 to 30 minutes. Something that could switch the script a little and get a little bit of extra movement and activity there.
Because that really helps. That really matters.
Yes,
it does.
absolutely.
It does make a difference.
Yeah. So let's move on to the next.
Okay. And we're talking about add stress reduction techniques daily.
Yes.
Okay.
That's, you have the gut feeling. You know, that's because feelings and stress and everything is all related. And interesting enough also, like when you take a pill, it goes to your gut, and from there you expect to go to your system. It's the same thing with food, and when we eat, that stress can affect what we eat, how it's metabolized, how all that thing. It comes from the gut is the window to the outside, inside, and that's why there is a great connection. So anything that you can do to improve your stress is going to improve your gut health.
Okay, and breathing included, right?
Oh, everything that you can do to reduce your stress.
And if you look at our tips, all the things that we suggest don't cost extra money.
No.
They just take a little bit of mindfulness. So stretching,
Be aware.
Awareness. 5 minutes of breath work before you eat, even 3 minutes. And exercise, of course, which we touched upon, but going outside, just going for a mini walk can make all the difference. Play some great music, and then that's even
and enjoy yourself.
Play with your kids or become a kid yourself.
Oh, that's great advice. Okay, so our final tip for today.
Try to add more fruits and veggies, more real food to your diet. That is, the intestine has this guts are those animals that we're inside are our friends, and we want to feed the good ones because they produce the things that help us.
In line with mindfulness, I think one thing we can do is when we're grocery shopping, we can just turn around the package that says healthy and wholesome, and turn it around and read the label, and that might open your eyes to a whole new world. So just make one healthier swap. That's it.
And things like fiber, that helps, and less caffeine. That also.
Absolutely.
And more connection, talking to people, the people that you like.
Can you tell I've been through this before? Okay. So folks can find out more information on this and other topics because you do a Lunch and Learn series as well.
Yes, and next Wednesday for at noontime we'll be doing a free Lunch and Learn, delving in more to this topic. And then if you go on our website, you can get a free mini guide just by joining our community. All
right, and you can click on the QR code you just saw on your screen, or go to our website wsap.com/gut-reset. Okay, gut reset to find out more. Thank you both for joining us. We'll see you again next time.
Thank you. Thank you for
Trust your gut.
wellness.
Trust your gut.
Yes.
Stay with us. You're watching News 3 Today at 11. We'll be right back.